Open my eyes to a world so bright. I'm feeling the morning, I'm feeling the light. Got a list of things to do today, but first I'll take a moment to pray. Walking the streets with a rhythmic pace, I see your goodness in every place. In the office halls or the gym floor, I'm finding the grace I was looking for. Deep breaths in, let the stress go. Watching your blessings start to flow. Heart is pumping, spirit is high, under the blue of your beautiful sky. I'm moving with gratitude, oh Lord, oh Lord. Found a rhythm my heart was looking for. Oh, steady beat, a soul so clear. I'm feeling your love, I'm feeling you near. Lifting the weight with a smile inside. Got nothing to fear, got nothing to hide. Your strength is a fuel that keeps me going. Your river of peace is always flowing. One step at a time, feeling so sublime. No need to scream, no need to shout. I know what your love is all about. I'm moving with gratitude, oh Lord, oh Lord. Found the rhythm my heart was looking for. Steady beat, a soul so clear. I'm feeling your love. I'm moving with gratitude, oh Lord. Found the rhythm my heart was looking for. Steady beat, a soul so clear. I'm feeling your love, I'm feeling you near. Moving with gratitude, positive attitude. Day by day, in your way. The clouds are parting, the sky is clear. I feel your promise, I feel you near. The storm has ended, the wind is still. I'm resting safely within your will.
Every teardrop that fell to the ground was met by mercy that I have found. You washed the sorrow, you healed the pain. I see the rainbow after the rain.
A new beginning, a quiet soul. Your gentle spirit has made me whole.
No more shadows,
No more fear, just the whisper I love to hear. It's peaceful now, after the rain. I'm singing glory to your holy name. A smooth surrender, a heart so free.
Your grace is flowing all over me.
The grass is green and the air is sweet. I lay my trophies at your feet.
No need to struggle, no need to hide. I've got the Savior right by my side.
So quiet now,
So lovely,
your kindness.
He's all I see.
No loud voices,
No heavy sound, just the
holy ground I found.
It's peaceful, the heart.
It's peaceful now
After the rain, I'm singing glory
to your holy name.
a smooth surrender,
Smooth surrender,
a heart so free.
a heart so free. Yeah.
Your grace is flowing all over me.
It's peaceful now after the rain. I'm singing glory to your holy name. A smooth surrender, a heart so free.
Your grace is flowing all over me.
After the rain, no more pain, only peace, only you.
Waking up with a vision in my mind, leaving every shadow far behind. My hands are ready for the work today. I trust the words that I heard you say.
In the rhythm of the city, in the heat, I feel your promise under my feet. It's more than a job, it's more than a task. In your amazing grace, I'm gonna bask.
Keep the focus, keep the drive,
Feeling so grateful
to be alive. Every second, every hour,
walking in your love and in your power.
there's a purpose in the motion, Lord. Found the strength my heart was looking for. A steady heartbeat, a soul so bright, working with joy in your holy light. There's a purpose in the motion, Lord. Found the strength my heart was looking for.
A steady
Heartbeat, a soul
so bright.
working with joy in your holy light.
Oh, yeah.
In the gym, pushing through the strain, I find the glory inside the pain. You
Give me endurance, you give me the pace. I'm running this life with a smile on my face.
on the prize,
Yeah.
looking up to the sky.
No need to scream, no need to yell. Oh, in your peace I'm doing well.
There's a purpose in the motion, Lord. Found the strength my heart was looking for. A steady heartbeat, a soul so
bright.
working with joy in your holy light.
When you wake up,
There's a purpose in the motion,
oh
Lord.
Lord, oh.
Found the strength my heart was looking for.
A steady heartbeat,
A heartbeat, a soul
so bright.
working with
hold the days together, as if my grip could keep them whole. I planned each turn and guarded outcomes, believing faith required control.
I measured trust by my awareness, by how prepared I felt inside. I thought that letting go meant danger, and faith was safer when I tried. My prayers were shaped like careful orders, requests aligned with what I knew. I didn't see that faith was growing when I released what I couldn't do. Faith is not the art of managing or steering every part. It's placing life in open hands and trusting God with heart. You don't lose faith by letting go or weaken when you rest. Some trust is born the moment control is finally left. So we loosen what we held. We trust without demand, believing faith is living in us. I learned how heavy certainty felt, when fear was wearing wisdom's face. I carried plans like quiet armor and called protection grace. But something shifted when I stopped defending every way. Faith didn't disappear with control. It learned how to stay. The future didn't fall apart. When I released my claim, I found a steadier kind of trust that wasn't built on blame. God does not ask for vigilance to keep his promise near. He works beyond your careful reach and still remains sincere. What you surrender does not drift outside his faithful care. Faith stands firm when control steps back and lets God be right there. So I will trust beyond my plans and place my life in wiser hands. I will trust and let it be that faith does not depend on me. The urge to manage slowly faded when trust reclaimed its ground. I learned that faith is not command, but listening for sound. My prayers grew simpler, less precise, more presence than request. I didn't lose direction then. I found a deeper rest. Faith stayed with me in fragile days when answers wouldn't come. It taught my heart to follow God without needing one. You don't diminish faith by resting or lose it by release. Faith grows strongest in surrendered hearts that choose to trust his peace. What carries you when plans dissolve is stronger than control. It's faith that learned to walk with God and let him lead the whole. We trust without pressure. We walk without fear, believing faith is guiding us here. If letting go feels frightening, and the ground feels undefined, remember faith is not control, but trusting God is kind. So here I stand with open hand and trust. My faith is in his plan.
Came from knowing, from from certainty I could defend. I try to lead my own tomorrows, afraid of how the path might bend.
I trusted maps I drew in fear and plans that kept me in control. I walked ahead of gentle whispers that asked me to let go.
My steps were firm but often lonely, strong in will but thin in peace.
I didn't know that being led was where resistance ceased. Being led is not surrender to confusion or to loss. It's trust in God enough to follow, even when the way has cost. You don't lose yourself by listening or fall by slowing down. Some freedom is discovered when you let another guide the ground.
So we follow
Without demand,
we listen
we walk
without fear, believing God
is leading here.
Oh, yeah.
I learned how heavy self-direction felt when every choice was mine. I carry weight I wasn't meant to manage all the time.
The moment I released the wheel and stopped insisting on my way, I felt the peace that didn't push or rush me to obey.
Being led felt unfamiliar, like trusting with my eyes closed tight. But faith began where pride grew tired and rest replaced the fight.
God does not guide with pressure or force the soul to move. He walks beside attentive hearts and leads with patient truth.
It feels like a loss of agency. It's freedom, learning, trust. Being led is not a weakness. It's courage learned in dust.
So I will follow
Step by step and
trust the path you haven't left.
I will follow and let it be that you know better what's for me.
The future stopped demanding mastery when guidance took its place. I learned that faith is not command, but keeping God in place.
I didn't lose my sense of purpose when I laid control aside. I found direction clearer when I walk with you as guide.
My prayers changed from instruction to presence, calm and near. I learned that being led by God is what removes my fear.
You don't miss God by following or fall behind His care. He leads you through the present step because He's already there.
What carries you through winding roads is not your strength or sight. It's knowing God is walking with you day and night.
We trust,
Without command,
we walk
without control.
believing God is guiding us now. If you're tired of choosing every turn and carrying the weight,
Remember, peace begins the moment you let God lead your way.
so here I walk, no longer first, and find my life is led, not forced.
Yeah. I thought that trust was built in moments when answers finally came, when prayers were met with clarity. clarity.
And doubts no longer stay the same. I waited for a louder signal,
For something clear to guide my way. I didn't know that trust was growing while nothing seemed to change.
the silence felt like interruption, a space where nothing moved. I couldn't see that faith was forming
In what I didn't choose.
Trust is not always born in answers or words that calm the mind. Sometimes it grows in quiet places where God is close but undefined.
You don't lose trust in silent seasons
Or fail when heaven seems still. Some roots grow deep when no one sees, according to His will. So we stay
within the hush,
we wait,
without demand.
believe in trust
Is being formed
in us. I learned how much the silence carried when I stopped trying to escape. It held my questions without judgment and taught my heart to wait.
The days passed on without announcement. No sudden shift or sign, yet something steadier took shape inside this heart of mine.
Trust stopped asking for explanation and learned to simply stand. It rested in the unseen work of an unseen hand.
God does not abandon quiet ground or overlook the slow. He builds His strongest work in hearts that learn to stay and grow.
What you cannot yet describe is not beyond this care. Trust grows in silence because God is fully present there.
So I will trust beyond the sound and stand my faith on quiet ground. I will trust and let it be that silence works inside of me.
The silence no longer felt empty when trust reclaimed its voice, not spoken loud but deeply known. A settled, patient choice. I didn't need to rush the outcome or force the future near. Trust walked with me through unseen days and held me here.
The stillness taught me how to listen without controlling what I hear.
I found that trust was never lost, it had been growing here. You don't fall behind in silent seasons or miss what God has planned. Trust is not delayed by waiting, it's shaped by His own hand.
What carries you when nothing moves is stronger than control. It's trust that grows where God is near and silence holds the soul.
We trust
Without direction, without proof, believe in trust is alive now.
If the silence feels too heavy and the days seem all the same,
Remember, trust is often growing when nothing feels proclaimed.
so here I stay and do not flee. The trust I needed was forming quietly.
I've been carrying so much inside, thoughts running faster than my time, trying to hold what I can't control, searching for peace deep in my soul.
I hear you calling me to slow down, to lay my burdens on the ground. Not with answers, not with force, but with your presence, gentle and close.
I don't need to fix every fear, I just need to stay right here. Every breath becomes a prayer when I realize you're near.
There's a stillness when I let go, a quiet strength my heart now knows. Not because the storm has passed, but because I'm safe at last. Here in your presence, my heart can rest. Here in your presence, I find my breath. Here in your presence, I'm not alone. Here in your presence, I'm finally home.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I've been chasing peace in noise, looking for calm in empty joys. But everything I tried to be only left me more incomplete.
Then I learned to simply stay, to trust you more than what I say. When my words begin to fade, your presence still remains.
You don't rush what you're restoring.
You're patient with my healing,
teaching me to trust again.
not the process, but the hand.
Your presence is my hiding place, where fear loses all its strength. Even when I cannot see, you are still here with me.
Here in your presence,
Here in your presence,
my heart can rest.
my heart can rest.
Here in your presence,
Oh,
I find my breath.
oh, yeah.
Here in your presence,
I'm not alone.
I'm not alone.
I'm not alone.
Here in your presence, I'm finally home.
Oh, yeah. So I stay right here with you. Nothing else I need to do. Here in your presence, my soul finds rest in you. Yeah. Ooh. This journey isn't always clear. Some steps feel unsure and slow, but walking with you has taught me that growth is happening even when I don't know.
Faith is built in ordinary days, in quiet choices made in trust, learning to lean on grace when the road feels rough. So we
walk with you
day by day,
not rushing.
not afraid.
Every step is held in purpose, every moment soaked in grace. We don't need the full picture to keep moving
Forward still,
We trust the God who walks beside us and always will. Hand in hand through every season,
joy and sorrow intertwined.
you are shaping deeper faith in us,
One step at a time,
we walk with you.
hearts
Aligned,
led by truth, not fear.
every road becomes
Holy ground, because you are here. because we walk with you.
Night is calm around my heart. So many thoughts are falling apart. I've been walking on my own, trying hard to feel at home.
Then I feel you close to me, like a warm and quiet sea. Not with thunder, not with flame, just your love calling my name.
Every fear I never felt, every prayer inside my head, you were listening all along, turning weakness into song.
When my strength begins to fade, when my soul is feeling afraid,
I don't run, I don't roam, I just stay. I'm finally home. When I am home in your love, all my fears are letting go. Every breath becomes a prayer. When I am home in your love, I don't need to understand, I just place it in your hands. When I am home in your love. All the noise inside my mind
slowly leaves my heart behind.
in your silence I can hear every word you speak so clear.
You don't promise perfect days, but you
Promise you will stay.
in the middle of my fears.
You are closer than my tears. I don't have to know the way
Where tomorrow wants to go.
every worry that I give turns into the peace I know.
When I am home in your love, all my fears are letting go. Every breath becomes a prayer. When I am home in your love, I don't need to understand, I just place it in your hands. When I am home in your love, oh, here in your arms I can stay. Here my doubts all fade away. Every scar, every part, you are healing my whole heart.
When I am home in your love,
When I am home in your love,
my whole soul is resting.
I'm safe with you.
I'm finally home.
When I am home in your love,
When I am home in your love.
when I am home in your love, all my fears are letting go. Every breath becomes a prayer.
Comes a prayer.
I am home in your
that's sharp and clear. In every struggle, in every mile, I'm pushing forward with a grateful smile. It's not about how I started the races, it's how I finish in your amazing grace. Lifting the heavy, doing the hard, with your holy presence as my silent guard. Heart is beating, soul is in the zone, knowing I'll never have to walk alone. Almost there now, I can see the light. Finishing this task with all of my might. I'm finishing strong, oh Lord. Found the endurance my heart was looking for. A steady rhythm, so bright. Working with joy in your holy light. From the office desk to the final set, I haven't seen your mercy fail me yet. Consistency is the prayer I bring to the feet of my Lord and my King. Keep it going, don't you stop. Faith is rising, yeah, to the top. No need to scream, no need to yell. In your power, I am doing well. I'm finishing strong, oh Lord. Found the endurance my heart was looking for. A steady heartbeat, a soul so bright. Moving with purpose in your holy light. I'm finishing strong, finishing strong, where I belong, day by day, in your way. Yeah. Yeah. We come again with open hands, not bringing answers, just our trust. We've learned you meet us where we are, not where we think we must. You welcome questions and the doubt. You don't demand, we understand. You only ask us not to run, but walk with you hand in hand. We've seen you turn the waiting time into a place where hope can grow. You've shown us faith to staying near when the way is moving slow. You don't abandon fragile hearts, you don't withdraw when fears appear. You draw us closer through the storm and whisper peace into our ear.
We don't need to rush tomorrow, we don't need to fear tonight. Every step becomes a prayer when we walk within your light. We place our lives in you, we trust what you will do. Your love becomes the ground that carries us right through. No pressure and no fear, no need to see it through. We place our lives in you. Is often quiet, hidden in the daily chores. gentle truth above the louder voice. You teach us rest is not a retreat, it's standing firm in grace, believing you are still at work in every time and place.
You meet us in the ordinary,
in moments few will see,
and turn them into sacred ground where trust is learned slowly.
you don't require perfect faith, you only ask us to remain open to the work you do, in comfort and in pain.
So we release control again,
We place our fears aside,
we trust the God who walks with us.
no matter what betide, we place our lives in you. We trust what you will do. Your love becomes the ground
That carries us right through.
no pressure and no fear,
No, no.
no need to see it through.
Ooh, yeah. Here in your presence we remember
Every promise you have kept,
you are faithful in the waiting.
you are near in every step.
We don't need to force
We
belief.
don't need to understand.
Yeah. We place our lives in you and rest within your plan. Oh, together still we choose to stay, placing trust in you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I began my prayer with careful words, trying to sound like I believe. I chose a language of the faithful, hoping doubt would not be seen.
I shaped my silence into sentences, afraid of what might rise if I allowed my heart to speak without disguise.
Oh, I paused between unfinished thoughts, lost track of what I meant to say. The prayer slowed down inside my chest and vanished.
God does not wait for perfect phrases or prayers tied in form.
He listens for the honest prayer that breaks through what is
You
warm.
don't lose him when words fall short or when the sentence ends. Some prayers reach the deepest place when language bends. So we pause mid-sentence, we stay without control,
Believing God
still hears what isn't whole.
I felt the need to explain myself,
To finish every broken line, but something held me in the quiet, where trust stopped chasing time.
I realized how often prayer was effort dressed as faith. I spoke as if I
Had to earn the right to stay.
The silence didn't turn away.
It leaned in close instead. It held the words I couldn't say or hadn't said. God does not leave unfinished prayers or lose their meaning there.
He gathers what you cannot form and meets you in the air.
What you cannot articulate does not escape his care.
Some prayers are fully heard before they're ever there. So I will stay with open hands and let my prayer be what it can. I will stay when words are gone, believing God is still drawn on.
I stopped forcing resolution and let the moment stand.
The moment stand.
The prayer did not need closure, it needed me to land.
I found that faith can live inside a question left unsaid. That God remains when answers don't, and walks where thought is fled.
My heart grew quieter than before, but not more distant than. It felt more honest in its pause than it happened.
You don't fail prayer by stopping short, or we can trust by rest.
God meets you in the broken space where words give up their quest.
What remains when language ends is deeper than request. It's knowing God is still with you, and that is rest. We trust, without language,
we remain.
without our proof, believing God receives what we cannot move.
If your prayers feel unfinished and your voice begins to fall,
Remember, God is still present beyond the words at all. So here I stop and do not flee. The prayer unfinished is enough for me. Yeah. I thought peace would meet me later, after choices were complete. I believed it waited at the ending, where every answer meets. I walked ahead of gentle guidance, trying hard to lead the way. I didn't know that peace was formed by choosing who to obey.
my heart stayed tense with every decision, afraid of missing what was right. I learned that leading made me tired, while following brought light.
Peace is not the prize of certainty, or proof you chose the best. It grows when hearts decide to trust and finally rest.
You don't lose peace by yielding ground, or fail by walking slow. Some calm is born the moment you stop needing to know.
So we follow without strain.
We trust the guiding hand, believing peace is found along the way.
I noticed how the weight grew lighter when I stopped choosing first. The need to know what came next no longer felt like thirst. Following didn't steal my courage, it refined what courage meant. I learned that faith is not command, but where the heart is bent.
Peace arrived in quiet steps, not sudden or pronounced. It stayed beside obedience, where trust was softly found. God does not hide his peace from those who choose to walk his pace. He gives it freely to the ones who follow grace.
What you feel will disappear by letting go of late.
Is often what you gain the most
when trust takes heed.
So I will follow and not resist the peace that grows in trusting this.
I will follow,
and learn to stay where peace is formed. Along the way,
the future stopped demanding answers when peace reclaimed the now. I didn't lose my sense of purpose, I learned a gentler how.
Following became a shelter, not a loss of will. I found that peace is strongest when the heart grows still.
I didn't miss the road I feared by choosing not to lead.
I found the peace I searched for in every step I see.
You don't arrive at
Peace by forcing or racing to the end.
peace lives where hearts decide to walk with him,
Not ahead.
What stays with you through every turn is
Calmer than control. It's peace that forms when you allow God to lead your soul.
we trust without pressure. We walk without fear.
Believe in peace is walking here.
If you feel worn by every choice and tired of deciding still,
Remember, peace is often found when you follow God's will.
so here I walk.
No need to steal. When found my peace was always still.
So here I walk.
No need to steer and find my peace was always near. We have learned to bring our questions here, not hiding what we cannot say. You welcome every fragile thought and meet us in the honest gray. You don't require perfect faith. You only ask that we remain open to the work you're doing, in the joy and in the pain. We've seen you turn the smallest trust into a shelter for our souls. We felt your presence in the gaps where answers never fully show. You walk with us through changing tides, through seasons none of us could plan. And still your love remains the ground where hope begins and learns to stand. We don't need to rush the healing. We don't need to fear the night. Every step becomes a blessing when we walk within your light. Yeah. We place our hope in you, not in what we see. Your love becomes the truth that sets our spirits free. No pressure, no demand, just faith that's growing through. We place our hope in you.
We've tried to build on certainty. We've tried to stand on what feels sure. But you keep leading us to grace, where trust is deeper, slow and pure. You don't abandon us in doubt. You don't step back when questions rise. You stay until our hearts can see beyond the limits of our eyes. You teach us faith is often quiet, not always loud or understood. It's choosing peace when nothing moves, believing still that you are good. You remind us we are held, not by answers, but by love. That even waiting has a place. your mercy lead. Every fear begins to soften as our hearts agree. We place our hope in you, not in what we see. Your love becomes the truth that sets our spirits free. No pressure, no demand, just faith that's growing through. We place our hope in you. Here in your presence we remember every promise you have kept. You are faithful in the silence, you are near in every breath. We don't need to rush tomorrow, we don't need to understand. We can trust the one who holds us with a steady loving hand. So day by day we choose your way, placing hope in you.
There's a calm that finds me when I pray, not because my worries disappear, but because your voice is louder still, speaking hope into my fear. You don't promise skies without a storm, you don't say the road will always bend, but you promise I will never walk a single step without your hand.
I've carried things I couldn't change, try to fix what wasn't mine, but you keep calling me to rest and trust your perfect timing. You remind me I don't have to know how every story's meant to end. I only need to know that you are faithful now, just as you've been.
I'm letting go of what I can't control. I'm learning how to wait. I'm choosing peace instead of fear, and grace instead of weight. I find my rest in you when my heart feels unsure.
Your presence is the proof that hope is always secure. No fear can take my peace,
No doubt can steal my view.
I find my rest in you. You meet me in the ordinary, in the hours that feel the same. You turn routine into devotion when I whisper out your name.
You don't need a perfect moment, you don't need a polished prayer. You meet me where I truly am, with the love that's always there.
When the night feels long and heavy and tomorrow feels unclear, you remind me of your goodness that has followed me for years. I look back and see your hand in every place I almost fell, and I remember even then you were working all things well. So I breathe in your compassion, I release what pulls me down. I place my hope in who you are, not the answers I found. I find my rest in you when my heart feels unsure. Your presence is the proof that hope is always secure. In the quiet you are near, in the waiting you are kind. You are shaping every moment for a heart that's learning trust. I don't need to rush the process, I don't need to be strong, I just need to stay right here where I know that I belong. So I close my
pause and breathe, finding rest in what I see. There are prayers I never spoke aloud, tears no one ever saw.
Moments when my heart was breaking behind a smile that looked so strong.
But you saw me in the hidden places,
Every silent cry,
you never overlooked my pain, not a single time.
you are close to the broken-hearted,
Near the ones who feel unseen. Your compassion finds me gently, right where I've been.
you see what no one notices, you hear what words can't say. In the quiet of my weakness, your love still finds a way.
I am never overlooked,
I am never alone,
I am fully known by you,
and I am fully loved.
I don't need to explain my story.
For you to understand
You read the language of my heart.
when no one else can.
You don't rush me through the healing, you don't minimize my pain. You stay with me in every step until joy comes again. Every tear has a purpose,
Every wound meets your grace.
you turn my hidden suffering into a sacred place. You see what no one notices, you hold my deepest fears. I'll rest in your compassion, you've been with me through the years.
So I lift my eyes with confidence, no longer feeling small.
Because a God who sees everything has
Never miss me at all. I've been carrying tomorrow in my hands, like it's something I must solve today. But you keep calling me back to now, where your mercy gently stays. You remind me I don't have to know how every open chapter ends. I only need to trust the one who's faithful from beginning to the end.
Some days my heart feels strong and sure, some days it's fragile, worn and thin. Yet you don't change the way you love, based on the shape my faith is in. You sit with me in every mood, you listen without judgment near. You speak a peace that doesn't shout, but slowly quiets all my fears.
I don't have to chase assurance, I don't have to fear the fall. I can rest within your promise that you're holding on.
You are my steady ground when my thoughts won't slow. You don't rush me forward, you walk with me below.
Every breath becomes a prayer, every doubt you hold.
You are my steady ground, and I'm learning to let go.
I'm a mistaken motion for belief, and effort for devotion too. But you keep leading me to grace, where love is simple, deep, and true. You don't demand perfection here. You don't require polished words. You meet me with a listening heart and teach me how to trust what's hurt when the future feels too close to touch, and yesterday won't let me rest. You draw my focus back to you, where peace outshines the stress. You show me how to place my hope, not in outcomes I can see, but in the truth that you are good and you are always guiding me. So I loosen every grip, I release the need to know. I choose faith instead of worry, and let your presence flow. You are my steady ground when my thoughts won't slow. You don't rush me forward, you walk with me below. In the stillness, you are faithful. In the silence, you're remaining. You are shaping every moment, even those that feel mundane. I don't need to fear the process, I don't need to force belief. You are working in the waiting, building trust beneath the grief. So I stand on what is true, finding steady ground in you. You are my steady ground. You are my steady ground.
I've been holding more than I should, trying to stay strong like I could, but even strength needs space to breathe, and tonight I'm learning to release.
I feel the weight begin to fall when I stop trying to control it all. Your presence doesn't rush my pain, it gently teaches me to trust again.
And I don't need the answers now,
I don't need to know how.
peace arrives when I let go, and rest where only you can go.
There's a calm I cannot fake, a quiet strength you always make. Not because the storm is gone, but because you're holding on.
There is peace in your presence, a peace I can't explain.
There is a rest in your presence,
Even when nothing changes, there is peace
in your presence.
right here where
Where I stand, I don't need to understand, I just trust your hand.
I tried to carry every fear, pretending I was fine in here, but you never asked for perfect faith, just a heart willing to wait.
You meet me in the middle space, between my doubt and my faith, and in the quiet I can see you've been patient here with me.
Learning peace feels like surrender,
Like laying every worry down, but I'm finding healing happens when I stop running around.
your presence doesn't feel loud, yet it lifts me from the ground. Even silence speaks your care when I know that you are there. There is peace in your presence, a peace I can't explain. There is rest in your presence, even when nothing changes. There is peace in your your presence, right here where I stand. I don't need to understand, I just trust your hand. So I stay right here with you.
Nothing else I need to do.
In your presence, calm and true. Peace is finding me in you. There's a peace that doesn't come from answers. It arrives when I let go, when I stop demanding certainty and trust what I don't know. You meet me in the middle space between my faith and fear, and remind me I am never walking through this alone, my dear. You don't shame my hesitation, you don't rush me through the pain. You walk with me through every doubt until my hope remains. You show me trust is not a lead into something undefined. It's staying present with a God who is faithful, good, and kind. I don't need to solve the mystery, I don't need to see the end. I can trust the one who walks with me. Like a faithful friend, I let go and trust you now. In the place I cannot see, your presence is my certainty. When doubt surrounds me, I don't need to fear the unknown, I don't need to understand. I let go and trust you now. In my life, inside your hands.
You've been with me in the silence when prayers fell far away. You stay close in unanswered cries when hope felt delayed. You never left my side alone, you never turned away. You kept reminding my weary heart that you would always stay.
I've learned that faith is choosing you again and once again, not based on feeling or result, but trust in who you've been. You've proven love does not withdraw. When weakness is revealed, you draw me closer in my truth and help my heart be healed. So I breathe and rest again. I place my fears aside. I trust the God who holds my life and walks with me inside. I let go and trust you now. In the place I cannot see, I let go and trust you now. In the place I cannot see, oh, the waiting, you are faithful. In the quiet, you are near. You are shaping deeper courage as you gently calm my fear. I don't need to rush tomorrow, I don't need to take control. I let go and trust you now as you restore my soul. So I walk without demand, trusting you with every slow my steps, I calm my mind, leaving all the noise behind. I've been searching everywhere, only to find you're always there.
I feel your nearness kiss draw me in, a gentle peace beneath my skin. Not in answers, not in signs, but in your presence here and now.
I don't need more than this moment, just to sit before your throne.
Every worry fades away when I remember I'm not alone.
Your presence speaks without a sound, yet it lifts me from the ground. Even when my heart feels weak,
your spirit strengthens me.
I feel your presence so close to me. I feel your presence and my soul is free. I feel your presence here in this place. In quiet moments I see your grace.
I try to fix what I can't control, carried burdens on my own, but peace came when I let it go and trusted you with all I hold.
Your presence isn't just a feeling, it's a promise standing true. Where you are, fear disappears and rest is found in you.
You walk with me through every step, not rushing what you're shaping yet, teaching me to trust your pace and wait within your grace.
I don't need tomorrow's answers, I just need your presence now. That's where healing always starts, when I lay my questions down. I feel your presence so close to me. I feel your presence and my soul is free. I feel your presence here in this place. In quiet moments I see your grace. So I remain right here with you, nothing else I need to do. Your presence is enough for me. Your presence is enough for me.